Lord will definitely give you options. It's just if you want to take it. It's if you want to take what He's given to you, and He makes it easy enough for us. And Geno Jennings is talking about. Let's go back to where you talk about like the smoking and different things like that. Guilty. Some of you are guilty. I'm guilty of that, and I'm still. I like weed, and I like Budweiser, and I like wine. Guilty. Now, I am growing. So the last few times I went to the little store or whatever, I ain't getting no Budweiser. Not to say that I'll never get it again, but lately I've been, pushing for the wine. I say, Jesus, fill my body with wine. That way we don't even have to go that route. And he'll feel it spiritually. He's been feeling it with wine, or taking away that desire, not really worried about it too much. Then last time I went the last two times I got me a couple bottles of wine. Jesus turned water into what? Wine. So okay, you can definitely drink wine. Now who knows what type of wine he turned it into, but he did turn it into wine. So if I get the chance, I'll get the Manischewitz or something like that. Can I just be real for a second here? I'll go get the most purest one. I do like that one, but I like other wines too. I like Sutter Homes and different wines. I like smoking weed. I like marijuana. You want real? I'm bringing it to you as real as I can bring it to you. I smoke marijuana. But look at this. I haven't been smoking as much since I've been diving into this word of the Lord. I tell them, go ahead, take the stresses that I have away. Some of it's going to be there because people tell me about a lot of stuff, and it'll stress me out a little bit. Not because y'all are stressful, it's because the pain. I could feel your pain, and the situation is painful. So that's the part that's stressful. But I can take it. I can take it. Now think about some stuff. Smoke me a little Murray J or whatever. And let me point out another thing, cause you got people. And I'm not saying there's anything wrong with this. I'm trying to get you somewhere. You got people smoking 3, 4, 5, 8 a day, every day. You just man, you want to hit this? That's some good right there. That's good right there. It's gonna get you where you need to be. It's gonna get you out. Guilty. I've done it. Guilty. But I have not done it like people do it, every single day. Every single day. Every single day. Every day you puffing a blunt. Every hour and all the time. See, I don't do that. I drink my mind. If I get a certain number of bottles, let's say I have 4 big bottles of Sutter Home, and I might have 2 marijuana blunts a week. If that. It all depends upon. Excuse me, not a week. I'm gonna correct that because I like saying every 7 days. Because no one is weak. We are not a weak race. We are a strong. So I can say 7 days are strong. And I might, that's what it is. Two of those every 7 days, or something like that. Now other days, I got so much going on. I say, yeah, Jesus, you go ahead, keep me busy, and I don't have to smoke. And so I go some weeks I don't have it at all, or it just might be that one day, or whatever it is. See, the Lord will change your alternative. And I mean, I admit that I like to smoke. I like to drink. I admit all. Of course, come on, y'all. Of course we're gonna like it. It's down here. You got your girl sitting on your lap, whatever. She drinking Jack Daniels. You want to drink Jack Daniels because why? Because she drinking Jack Daniels. Sometimes I did that before, and then sometimes I vetoed it. No, I don't need no Jack Daniels. You sure? Put the bottle right to my mouth. No, I'm good. I'm cool. See, it's all about what you want to do, and then the decision of what you're going to do. No one made you do it. If they did, then of course that's another topic that I would have to discuss about, abuse and things like that. But we're not on that this day. But see, I'm trying to just hit all the areas that you're going to do. You want to do what your peers want to do. You want to do what your friend want to do. You want to do what your girlfriend want to do, men. You want to do what your boyfriend want to do, ladies. If you're in those other type of relationships, like woman on woman, man on man, you want to do what they do. Like I said, I'm not touching on that either. I already addressed that. That's a different story. It's a different story. And ain't nobody perfect over here. So, I could admit the thing about wanting two women and things like that, and see, I would have to go into another story and how things happen, and then how I was brought out, and then different thing, as far as me being close and being with the women, around the women, and then God saying, okay, you've had enough. You did whatever foolishness and things you're gonna do. I need you to get back with the word, and get back right with things. Let you have some, with the women and things, But hey, you got a job to do, and I need you to get back focused so I can get you to this point. So I can get you to this point. I can get you to right here. And y'all, I'm just so thankful. I haven't even put nothing in my gut yet, but he's fed me spiritually. And I can't wait till the day I get on here and just shout it out. And I see y'all watching. Keep watching, y'all. He say I can't do nothing for you, man. I can't get on your Cash App. I can't get on your PayPal. I need somebody who need that tutoring, but I can't do nothing for you. I'm gonna say the same thing I always say. That's fine. Bring them on. Bring them. That's great. Bring them on. And like I said, that's great. Bring them on. I'll be glad to train them. Because I already know y'all got bills, and you working in a specific type of way, and you want things done specifically. Bring them on. That's fine. See, Jesus got blessed during his ministry, and his travelings and things like that. See, those were different times too. Peter, go over and get that money out the fish. Pay your bill, my bill. Everybody, pay everybody bill. Pay everybody bill. So, for me, when I ask for donations, I don't feel bad in that, because I don't sit here and I'm not going to specifically ask you for your cash, because you may not have it, and I understand that. But see, you as an individual know, through prayer and through Jesus, you ask Jesus first. Hey, can I give him a certain amount? Hey, is it okay to, or you donate what you have, to the lowest amount to the highest of amount. I accept it. All the way down from a penny, and all the way up. I'm just gonna sit there and thank you. Oh, I ain't got nothing today, but you gonna cancel my You're gonna counsel my daughter. You're gonna counsel my son, and we're gonna feed you a sandwich and some chips and send you a plate on your way to. I've done that. Send you with something on your journey. All right, that's cool. Next place I go to, $10. Next place I go to, they might give me 30 or 50 or something like that. Because, see, my main job is the mission. My main job is the mission, the mission. I understand that now, and that's why I say, okay, you're gonna do what you do, and then the Lord's been blessing me. He's got me this far. He can continue to bless me, and now I continue to trust Him, but I trust Him even more to where my prayer today was that I appreciate you, Jesus. Thank you, Jesus, and thank you for what you've done, and I appreciate your me listening to the preacher and getting a lot from that, and I like prayers like that to Him. Because I didn't ask Him for nothing, and I told you that I'm reaching certain points, and sometimes if you need something else, ask the Father. But then another scripture say you don't have to ask because He already know. But he doesn't mind you saying, Father, I need this. He know what you need though, but it's you just looking around. Well, why ain't nothing never happened? Because you didn't pray. You pray about what you need, and then you pursue. And then you repeat that. You keep praying, you keep pursuing. Keep praying, keep pursuing. I just kept praying. Lord, give me a career that fulfills. Give me something that I can do. Give me something that's just come naturally. Give me something that you can shine on. Just Lord, show me something. And he did that. Look how I had to wait for it. I had to pray on it. I had to go through life. I had to go through trials and tribulations. I had to hear about other people's trials and tribulations. I had to hear about other people's problems and let them get their venting out and speeches and different things like that. And a lot of things I had to go through just to get to this point where every principality was fighting me. And I said, Lord, why am I getting fought? I'm not even doing anything. But I remember when the one person in the Bible just had a dream. And I remember when the one person was in the Bible was put in a pit. And I remember when the Lord delivered him and seen the brothers or whatever threw him in the pit. And now he got a great position of power. And would be justified in saying that the brother should be put in jail or hung or whatever, killed or survived, but survived in the jail cell for the rest of his life. All that would have been justified. All that would have been justified. But the Lord shows you things. Shows you it ain't got to be like that. It ain't got to be vengeful. It ain't got to be eye for an eye. Not all the time. And I know that's tough for a lot of people because it's tough for me. You don't think I ever wanted revenge? Let's just get it out there. I got revenge stuff on my mind right now. But, now watch this. But what I do is I pray about everything. And it might be there, but it's also there in my mind that blocks it out because I read the scriptures that vengeance is mine, thus saith the Lord. So I say, you gonna handle this? Yeah, I'm gonna handle it. Oh, all right. That's way beyond something that I need to touch. If you got it, I don't need to touch it. You got it? All right. Go ahead and because I know that you'll kick the behind that needs to be kicked, but you'll also give them the lesson that needs to be learned, and they be able to move on with their life and stuff like that. And that's a little bit better than, you know, what our human mind normally has on revenge and things of that nature. And plus the Lord does it better. So then I was able to let a lot of stuff just like, all right, let me just let this roll over right quick, because I know me, but I also know the Lord, and which is better. But with some of us, what we do, we just go straight to the revenge, straight to the tactics. I got a little bit more to say. I'm going to put an end to this one and then give you some more.